Folks, this is Pokemon Chaos Rising by the single box random number 25. Nice little revisit to this set. We got 7 times for our trainers. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. 7 times. 1. It's loading. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is 7 times with 7 pips. Fresh case here that we have in front of us. Get you guys to the table so I can get this printed, and we will see. Some Chaos Rising. We're going gigging. We're looking for frogs. We are looking for some frogs. Oh, I'm like to the point battle. I think I know, like within my circle, I think like 6 tattoo artists. I am not in the condition to do the usual blue shuffle. Messed my back up and neck up earlier with lifting a box, so we're just gonna look for which one gives us the look. Oh, I already know it. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna go for the one immediately caught my attention. Gave me a funny look. This is going to be random number 25 through 30. Good luck, folks. I need the camera to find my face. Do this. Now it's following me. One of my good buddies, he's covered in anime themed tattoos. I think I've told this story. He got a One Piece tattoo, and I was like, oh, can I see it? And then as I was trying to look at the tattoo, he was like, wait, what arc are you on? And I told him the arc, and he's covered it up. He was like, don't look at me! I was like, oh. You just have a massive One Piece spoiler as your tattoo on your arm. And also, in all fairness, a lot of people that are into One Piece are moderately caught up. I wonder if I could look at it now. I have a feeling he has something from Wano. He probably has a Wano-related tattoo. But it's like, he's got Chainsaw Man, JJK, like he just has spoilers all over him. Roxy's Performance, Staros, and Keldeo. Yeah, Ari. I think when I get what you... Oh, shoot, I totally forgot to... Oh, my god. I already know what that is. Who the hell is the lucky son of a gun? Getting this adorable Chinchino, man. That was so quick in the break. Number 9, Reborn. With the Chinchino EXSIR. Love this one. It's so friggin' cute, dude. It's such a cute card. Honestly, might be my favorite SIR out of this set. Might be my favorite SIR out of the set. Chinchino EX on the SIR. 119 Reborn. With the lucky hit right there. Congrats on that one, man. Almost done with Thriller Bark. Binged a lot of it last night. How far... And that's, I think, early on enough I could ask you where you're at right now in Thriller Bark. Emolga, Bergmite, and Chinchino on the double. You can see what the normal card looks like next to the SIR. Waited a week, good start. It was marinating is what that one was doing, man. It was marinating. Double rare. Vulpix. Skrelp, Crobat, and a Magnetic. And what's funny about Thriller Bark, it's like it's not even like early on, but it just It is, but it isn't. Thriller Bark is early, but it's also not early. Thriller Bark, to get there, you could have, like, other animes. That's like the size of, like, 4 animes. Transformation Tome, Kyadin, and whoa! Very nice box so far. Surfing Beach on the full art trainer for the ultra rare hit number 4. Reborn with the ultra rare. Super playable. There's gotta be a oh, there it is. Wimpod. I was like, every full art stadium has a hidden Pokemon somewhere. It's not really hidden, but it's something fun to look for. We saw Nightmare Luffy. We got Skuntank, Matang, and Xerneas. I forget that's what he's officially called in that state, is Nightmare Luffy. I always just called him Zombie Luffy. It was a look at Gabe when you crack the case. Hey man, sometimes if a box gives me a funny look, it's giving me a look for a reason. Double nitros on the back of that one. Oh my god, my neck. Strad's getting their asses handed to them by Moria. And he does that iconic laugh that I don't know what it sounds like. Mega Gallade. It's like kishi kishi. Is that how he laughs? Double rare hit, Mega Gallade. That's number 8 for the stretch. Kish kish kish. Do the English dub do the same laughs as they are in the manga and the anime for the Japanese voiceovers? I got 0 Watchog on the illustration rare. That is lucky number 7 on the illustration rare for the stretch. They do? Okay, that's good. I feel like stuff like their laughs are such a important thing to the character. No, I thought it was like there's an SH in his laugh. I'm like trying to remember what I was reading. Stunky, Phanpy, and a Delphox. Carnivine. Esper, Deoxys, and a Goodra. Come on, sometimes when we get the SIR, we've got a loaded box ahead of us. I want to see it. Beldum, Keldeo, and there's Crocodile on the double. That is 55, number 5 going out to Reborn. Kakuna Matata. Claydol, Weedle, and a Magnetic. They call him Danny. Wimpy Pod, Prism Tower, and Chestnut. Slugoo. Trevenant, Minccino, and there's a Gourgeist on the ultra rare. Good old Halloween vibes off of the pumpkin. That is number 2 going out to Dominator Booze with the Gourgeist ultra rare. Donphan. Yeah, Carnivine, Litleo, and Crobat. Oh, the Chinchino.
It's so
One of my
cute.
favorites from this set.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it.
Genuinely one of my favorites.
Aww. Who hit it?
This one was hit by Reborn. He said he waited a full week of it sitting in the store before he did it. Felipe Avalug, and there is Mega Pyroar.
Well, we got it out then.
Yeah.
That was worth the wait, maybe?
I'd say so.
Right?
I'll take an SIR. Pumpkaboo. Fennekin, Deoxys, and a Bubbly. Bubbly Boobly. Patrat. We got Flaffy Sliggoo. Uses its horns to hear echolocation, right? Yep. Sense sounds or smells out of its horns. It don't got a nose, so it's got to use its forehead for that. 95 in the set. That's number 5 going out to Reborn with the Sliggoo illustration rare. Patrat. We got Fennekin, Golbat, and there's Beedrill. I've seen a couple people making Beedrill work. Again, if we had access to the goddamn TM Evolution, I think this deck would actually be doing some numbers. TM Evolution with Beedrill would be crazy. One-shot everyone's Mega Evolved Pokemon. Great haul. Phantump and the Crobat. There we got Mareep, Zubat, Adversity, and Tool Scrapper. I've actually seen a decent amount of decks running Tool Scrapper. Choose a tool and discard them, yeah. Found this one quite interesting. I mean, if people actually end up using those bombs, I could see Tool Scrapper still staying in there. 115, that Call of Duty Zombies number going out to Reborn. There's Fennekin, Ferrothorn, Goodra, and a Trevenant. Every time I see Trevenant, it reminds me for some reason of the, it reminds me of Sudowoodo. And when I think of Sudowoodo, I think of that really funny illustration rare with Sudowoodo on it. I'm actually shocked I didn't talk myself into picking that card up because I like it. Carnivine, Bubbly, and Nitro. We got the Water and the Fire. Water and Fire. Zubat, Brazen, Deoxys, and there's that damn frog. About time we see it. Number 22 in the set for the double rare Frog Dominator. We've got the Pokemon Worlds Championship event next month. Very curious what's gonna win. I just really hope it's not Dragapult. It would bring a smile to my face if at the Worlds Tournament Dragapult doesn't win. And I know what the Dragapult players are saying. Come on, man. It's only one, like, it's almost on its way out. Good. Glad that deck's on its way out. Shoot, dude. I'm pretty sure it won. Didn't it win last year? I know for a fact it wasn't Gardevoir that won last year. I think it was. Dragapult won last year. Do we really need one deck winning 2 years in a row at Worlds? I don't think so. I don't think so. I gotta double check that. I'm trying to remember now if Dragapult won last year or not. I don't know what else it would have been though. Watchog, Meowstic, and Delphox. I know for a fact it wasn't Guardy. Flaffy. Frogadier. Oh, nice. My favorite illustration rare in the set. Zarny. Xerneas on number 1. That's going out to Marcola. Legendary Pokemon from Pokemon X. Going out to Marcola with the number 1 spot. Lots of close matches to a Mirror Dragapult deck. Mirror matchups in Pokemon, especially the higher caliber decks, man. You're not playing Pokemon anymore. You're not having fun. You're playing chess. You're playing a game of who messes up first. Yeah, if you want like the highest skill ceiling TCG ever, it's gonna be Universes. Chestnut, Delibird, and Gourgeist. Universes is a game where like a good pilot can take almost any deck and win. That game's ridiculous, the skill ceiling, man. Number 1, Marcola. I just got an idea. Are you gonna make it to teach people how to play? Well, it'd be crazy if it teaches people how to play specific decks. Gliscopod, Xerneas, and Chestnut. Only issue there is, I would be scared of, the high-ranking players, because they might test it out and be like, well, I wouldn't do that, but the app's telling me that this is what we should do. Those high-ranking players, man, the way their brains work and how they're playing don't make sense. Gumi, Garbodor, and Goodra. Make the game for those folks. Absolute min-max. Make it where it shows you the different options. Pumpkaboo. Now we got Donphan, Mareep, and Mega Dragalge on the number 5. Double rare for Reborn. At least I can't make a game for those folks. Yeah. I mean, what you could do is, for the tutorial, make it very much centered around just the starter decks. And make that digital tutorial. And then maybe, hopefully, UVS does the thing where they offer to pick up the app or to support you and just let it run in the background instead of a C&D. Because the C&D, anytime a game does that, what game did that recently? Oh my god, Battle. I'm just remembering, there was an app for Universes that someone made in the community. They got C&D'd. I'm just now remembering that. I totally forgot. There was a game and they got cease and desisted. Last pack. See, we got some last pack magic. Honestly, we could use another hit for sure. That's not double rare. We need a little bit more than a double rare here. Ninetales. There we go. Claydol on the illustration rare. I had a feeling we needed one more. That is 92 in the set number 2, going out to Dominator Booze with the number 2. Here's a Trevenant. We have a recap here, folks. We're going to start with our double rares and work our way up. We have number 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. 8, 3, 2, 1. 5. 7. 5. 2. And Surfing Beach on the number 4. Of course, back here, the very, very adorable, very cute, very desirable Chinchino EX on the SIR. 119 Reborn with the number 9 on the SIR. Congrats on that hit, man. That was Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising by single box random number 25. Thank you all very much. Like that beach card? Yeah, Surfing Beach card. People sleep on it. It's just a really nice looking card.